Hello, everyone. Thanks for joining us. I'm Chris Thomas. We start tonight with breaking news in Calaveras County. We're tracking a fast-moving wildfire that is growing fast tonight. Take a look. It's being called the Gann Fire. It's burning near Gann Road and Hogan Dam Road. That's just south of the community of Valley Springs and New Hogan Lake. The fire has burned more than 1,400 acres and evacuation orders are now in place. Officials say the fire is growing at a dangerous rate of speed. And just take a look at these images. Several viewers tell us they can see the fire from their home, including those in Amador County. There is no containment at this time, and we spoke to concerned neighbors just moments ago.
Out in the horizon, it kept getting larger and larger to the point it almost looked like an atomic bomb went off because it went straight up and across the whole horizons, and you could see the entire glow of the ridge. It reminded you almost like a sunset lit up on the side of the mountain.
My goodness, Cal Fire says night flying helicopters are now working with ground teams to slow the spread and strengthen containment. They say the cooler temperatures and higher humidity are making water drops more effective, giving crews better conditions to gain ground overnight. Now, the cause is under investigation, but let's get right over to Peter now as we look at the fire danger.
Yeah, Chris, I mean, it's all that heat we saw during the day, right? Luckily, we are getting some relief as we get into the overnight hours. There's also some relief when it comes to air quality as well as we get towards the overnight hours. You can see that plume of smoke kind of rising into the skies here with this fire. And as we continue into the overnight hours, that smoke really won't be making its way down towards the surface. And luckily, we aren't seeing too many impacts in terms of air quality here just yet near the fire. Maybe some moderate areas, but nothing too significant so far. But I think that's going to be changing. The smoke forecast model hasn't picked up this fire just yet. So we're going to break it down looking at the winds here. What you're looking at on the numbers is just the surface winds. When you look and start to notice some of these blues, these are upper level winds. What you're really going to notice as we continue through the day Tuesday, there's not a lot of wind across the board. Right as we continue into the afternoon. Light winds at the surface, light winds aloft. That means that smoke isn't really going to be going anywhere. And we've talked about this a lot with this weather impact alert, is sinking air with this high pressure that's bringing the heat. But that also brought the smoke over the weekend down towards the surface. So something you're going to have to be really careful of tomorrow is sinking air down towards the surface, mixing that smoke towards the surface, especially towards the south. That's where you could be seeing some air quality concerns. We're also really going to be talking about fire concerns through the next 7 days. We're talking about very dry fuels here throughout the area. So it's a good reminder of your 5 Ps. And you do this in this order. Make sure your people are ready to go first. Pets come second. Papers thinks about your documents, your driver's license, birth certificates, passports. That comes third. Prescriptions fourth, and photos fifth, Chris. So that's kind of a good reminder as we continue here through peak fire season with the fire danger this week. We also have heat as well, and I'll track that in just a bit.